former coach, I always had pregame rituals and things that I did. What's your Friday afternoon ritual? What do you do to get ready for a game? Do you go by yourself? Do you want to think about it, or you not? Or you try to get away? Just as a sort of on a personal side, what do you do to get ready?
I try to keep myself occupied by doing just little things and getting a few things ready for the game. But I kind of like to be left alone before a game. And as you know, as a coach, I think the hardest thing on Fridays is getting to school and being in the building all day. And then the hardest part is right when you leave school from 3:20 to when kickoff is. It seems like an eternity until that happens. So me personally, I probably do a lot of pacing around, and a lot of things go through your mind. But try to find a quiet place and find some peace.
Do you have any superstitions? Are you superstitious?
I don't believe in that. No.
So you don't wear the same pair of socks that you beat Wise with last year, or anything like that?
No,
or you?
No, I don't have any of those.
All right, so Friday nights, it's 11:30. We're sitting here talking. The score is going to be what?
I hope that it's Gate City more than Richland. That's my prediction. I hope that whatever it is, it's 1 point or it's 20 points more. I hope it's us. And it would mean so much to our program. It would mean so much to our kids. It would be unbelievable. So I hope that we come out and give a good show and we leave with that.
The weather forecast on Friday night kickoff is going to be about mid-70s, 10% chance of rain. By the end of the night, it's going to be about the mid-50s. It's going to be a beautiful night for football.
Sounds like a perfect night for football.
So now, with all that speed of Richlands, have you ever thought about watering the field down or anything like that to do the old?
Right now, we don't have to worry about watering it down. We've got so much rain lately that we could go a few days without the water. But they're a good football team, and like I said, they do have some speed. So, but we don't have to worry about the water. We don't have to worry about the water. We got plenty of it on the field right now.
Coach, I sincerely do appreciate you. Thank you for coming out to us. Thank you for the job you do. Again, as we both, Rob and I have worked in athletics for years, we understand the commitment it takes, and there's nothing like a Friday night. And we do appreciate all what you do. Appreciate your family for giving us, for supporting us, for supporting you, and letting you do it. And we wish you nothing but the best. And hope to talk to you here in another week or two.
All right, guys. Thanks for having me. Thank you, guys.
Well, we certainly do appreciate it. Again, that is Coach Chris Akers, head football coach of your Gate City Blue Devils. Again, folks, we are here live at the Campus Drive-In. So come by and see us here on Kane Street, just down the road from Gate City High School. We're going to take about a minute break, come back, and then we're going to start breaking down some other things. I might even let Rob talk. You never know. But, ladies and gentlemen, you're listening to the home of Blue Devil Sports. This is Gate City Sports Radio. Open 6 days a week and specializing in all types of truck, trailer, and heavy equipment repair, M&P Repair can take care of all of your needs, no matter the size of the job. Serving the area from their convenient Gate City location on U.S. Highway 23 North, M&P Repair also works with owner-operators and fleet drivers for maintenance and repairs, and also gives free estimates. So give them a call today at 276-870-0989. That's 276-870-0989. Whether you're headed out to the game or if you're just looking for something great to eat, stop by and see the outstanding folks at the Campus Drive-In on Kane Street in Gate City. Campus Drive-In supporting Gate City Athletics for over 60 years, and they have a tremendous selection of breakfast, lunch, and dinner items, and they're open 7 days a week. Also go in and ask about their new ice cream machine as well. So give them a call for call-in orders at 276-386-3702. Again, that's 276-386-3702.
This is Coach Scott Vermillion, head coach of the defending state champion Gate City boys basketball team. And you're listening to the home of the Blue Devil Sports. This is Gate City Sports Radio.
And we are back here live at the Campus Drive-In in Gate City, Virginia. Ladies and gentlemen, do sincerely thank you for following us, for listening tonight. Several of you have already jumped on, and and we sincerely do appreciate it. I think we're 20 minutes into this, and again, we're in the hundreds of followers, and here we go. So, Rob, haven't let you talk too much here the first 20 minutes. Good to see you. Great to have you back on the air. It's been a while, but and I know everybody's missed you. So let's start talking a little bit about not only Northeast Tennessee, but we do want to take just a moment to thank our sponsors and our advertisers. You know, they've whenever we started this, of course, it was traced our roots all the way back to 2014, but since WGT is no longer broadcasting, we've sort of taken the mantle and tried to continue the sports coverage. We've gotten so much support from the community. Sponsors, again, Campus Drive-In, where we're at and broadcasting tonight. Again, they're open 7 days a week. Call-in orders, we're going to talk a lot more about them as we move forward. M&P Repair, La Coretta Mexican in Weber City, Delegate Terry Kilgore, Weber City Drug, Farm Bureau Insurance, State Line Collision, Premier Pharmacy, Broadwater Trading Company, Ken Russell Barbershop. I mean, and the list continues to grow, and we invite more.
Yes, most definitely. And one of the things that's been so exciting about this, Joe, it's great to be back with you. We have such a wonderful time, and it's such a blessing to be able to do this. You know, one thing that's been so exciting is we've gone out and talked to the community. Not only are we getting people interested or so interested in Gate City sports, football, they're ready for basketball season right after this. But we're getting sponsors from, you know, here in town, in Weber City. You know, I think we have 4 sponsors already lined up in Kingsport.
And we actually have one about to come on board with us. We'll talk a little bit more about them next week, but from Johnson City. Yes. So we have, again, there's Blue Devil fans everywhere. I think we tabulated there's over 8,000 alumni that's graduated the school. there's Blue Devils everywhere, and a lot of support for the school.
This is going to be a new way of broadcasting, Joe, and we're really excited about this. When WGHT is no longer an affiliated station, and we've turned this into Gate City Sports Radio. And what is so neat about this, you'll be able to go online, not just and listen to us live, but if you want to go back and re-listen to the ball game, you can go here, you can go to Facebook and listen to it anytime, which is so cool. You want to explain, you're the technical one on this, so I'll let you explain a little more. But what I'm so excited about is being able to go back and listen to this over and over again. You know, if someone has a great game, they can get their, you know, let their grandparents listen to it. I mean, just constantly. And this is something that's the way of the future. You know, things change. The news trend is not what it used to be. Everything's gone to the internet. Well, the same thing's going on to radio. The antenna stations and things like that have changed to the streaming and to the being able to go back.
It's a new world, and that's, you know, my daughter attends middle school, and the bell rings, everybody comes out with a cell phone. Yes. All of them. It doesn't matter, 6, 7, 8, 9, it doesn't matter. But yeah, we're using a format called Spreaker, and it's Spreaker. And again, you can download the app from the Android or the iPhone. If you've got the Apple market, you can download the Spreaker app and search for Gate City Sports Radio. That will take you right to our link. Go ahead and click follow, because every time that we broadcast, you'll get a notification. And again, there you'll find all their broadcasts as we move forward into the year. But you can also, if you've just got the internet and you're sitting there at the home, you can type this into your web browser. It's www.spreaker, and it's SPREAKER.com/user/Gate City Sports Radio. And now also, every time that we go on the air, you'll see a notification through Facebook and through Twitter. So just click on those links and you can listen in as well. So a lot of different ways to listen to us. And again, we sincerely do appreciate it, because we're doing this because you all have asked us to, basically. And that's, you know, there's a lot of a lot of you all that came to us and said, we'd like to be able to listen to it and not have to worry about signal strength and over the radio. And so now you can listen to it anywhere you've got internet or cell phone signal.
Right. If you're on vacation, family members are on vacation, they want to listen to a family member, just listen to the game live. It will be as crystal clear at the beach, in Gatlinburg, wherever you may be. As you say, wherever you may be listening, it will be as clear as if you were at just here in town. So that is one blessing that this is done. And it's just not here. Other high schools here in the area are also doing this. And it's the step mark and the wave of the future is this digital radio. So,
John Battle, I know, does it. Virginia High, Union, this year, they've came out with their own streaming broadcasting.
Volunteer. Down in church.
So what we'll do is we'll take a quick break. We'll be gone for about 45 seconds to come back. We'll start delving into some football, starting to break things down again. We'll talk about East Tennessee. We'll talk about Gate City's schedule. We've broken down every game, all the dates, what to be looking for, what to be watching for. And again, we'll start getting into Southwest Virginia as well. And away we go. So you're listening again to the home of Blue Devil Sports. This is Gate City Sports Radio.
This is Coach Scott Vermillion, head coach of the defending state champion Gate City boys basketball team. And you're listening to the home of the Blue Devil Sports. This is Gate City Sports Radio.
Tracing the roots all the way back to 1962, Weber City Drug is your locally owned pharmacy that offers personal customer service to the entire family. They strive to meet your prescription and over-the-counter needs and accept most insurance plans. They're located in Weber City across from Roberts Tire, so give them a call today at 276-386-3482. Again, that's 276-386-3482. You can also go online at wcdrugcenter.com, and they're also on Facebook, and they're open 6 days a week.
This is Michael Calhoun, speaking on behalf of the Gate City football and track team. We would like to thank you for listening to Gate City Sports Radio, home of the Blue Devils.
And we are back. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's listen to Rob talk a little bit about East Tennessee football. He's an old former Golden Raider, and over from the Valley, which is also called Thunder.
Yes, Thunder Valley, and daughters. I'm a hybrid, I guess. My daughters go to Dalton's Bennett, and I just love high school football here in this area. So we're just excited. There's already been a first week, I guess week 0, as they call it in East Tennessee. While some teams played on Thursdays, other teams played on Fridays due to the NASCAR week. But I want to quickly go over some of the games from last week, which were a few surprises. I would say Greenville was picked to beat Dolphins Bennett, but maybe not by 40 points. Greenville comes in 5A state champions. Dolphins Bennett struggling. We knew they'd be young this year, new coach, getting used to everything. But to get beat 43-3 at J. Fred Johnson, there was a few grumblings.
The home opener in Joey Christian's first game as a head football coach, and of course you have to see the 4A state champions riding in. But of course, Cade Ballard. Of course, a few years ago we talked about him. And of course his dad is the head football coach. He threw for 267 yards. He was 14 of 17. Again, those 4 touchdowns. He ran 127 yards on 12 carries for 2 touchdowns. He accounted for 6 touchdowns by himself. Dobbins Bennett, which they thought was going to be maybe a little bit better, he started in 6A, but wow, that was just that was something else.
Another upset you might want to look at is last year Happy Valley dismantled Volunteer. For Volunteer, they were 0-10 last year. Well, that's not going to happen this year because they won their first game over Happy Valley, and it just wasn't by a little bit. They beat Happy Valley 33-7 with a high-powered offense and a lot of defensive miscues by Happy Valley, but Volunteer was able to turn those into points where they weren't able to last year. So I think the Volunteer is not just a team that's on the rise.